everyone and welcome back to another Sims 4 build challenge. I've done many. Every room is a different random stupid thing. And today, inspired by one of you guys actually, I'm going to be doing the hobby one. I've seen someone do this before. I think like one person, and they were doing like traits, I think. So like hobby traits, which is pretty cool. And I might try that one again if this one goes well. Only if this one goes well. But I had extreme versions in my head. No, in my head. So recently I've done like an every room is a different material. I don't know what else I did, but I did like a metal kitchen and like an outdoorsy bedroom, which was just camping pretty much inside the house. So I've created us this little house, which I actually really love the outside of it. I think it's pretty cute, and we're gonna ruin it in the inside because every single room, so like regular sitting room, kitchen, dining, whatever. Oh wait, I never put in an office. Wait, how did what? Wait now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's gonna be no office in this room, in this house. It's just gonna be bedroom. So like a 1 bedroom, whatever. Anyways, you get the idea. But I have a couple of like extreme hobbies written down here in my little notebook, and we're gonna spin the wheel to determine what each one of them will be. Okay, so what I mean by extreme are these. We're gonna be doing rooms that are themed by either swimming, dark dreary library reading nook, science lab, as extreme as possible, art. I'm thinking like a really like intense art studio. I think that will be really fun for me. Gardening, so this could literally turn to it being outside again, pretty much. We could even remove the walls if we have to feel like it's outside, but it could still be a bathroom. Keep this in mind. And music. And music, I kind of want to do the music studio idea again. I did that previously where every room was a different room and the office was a music studio, and I really enjoyed it, so I'd love to do like a big scale version. But again, music studio could also be bathroom, so we could be doing like a shower, singing in the shower music studio. Anyways, I think it'll be really fun. And what I'm also doing is spinning for each room, so whichever room we're gonna do, it's all gonna be mix and match, you know, it's all gonna be random. So guys, I think what I'm gonna spin first is which room we're gonna start with. So this is going to be the first room that we will be doing, and it is the kitchen. Is it? It's the kitchen. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. So what are we gonna do in the kitchen? So bear in mind, this is the kitchen right here. So it kind of has like an outdoor little bit you can leave through this side. I know the entrance to the bathroom is here, but I kind of imagine this to be almost like a hallway, because then that's your dining room back there. So you get the idea. But this is going to be the kitchen, so it could be anything, and I'm really nervous. So let's spin for whatever theme we're going to be doing. I'm scared to look. I'm actually like, I'm excited to do this challenge, but I'm nervous. Art? An artsy kitchen? Oh, I mean, okay, that sounds fun, doesn't it? So like you're talking, well, I'm talking about like art, like anything to do with art. Like what happens if I type in art in here? Okay, there's also like stupid art, but I'm thinking like even like we could do, because it's a really big room, obviously we're gonna have to have like kitchen stuff in it. I think that's one of the rules that I forgot to mention. I still need that room to be a functional kitchen, if you get me, but it's gonna be like, I think in this point, as little of a kitchen as possible. Like I'm kind of thinking of like a mini fridge, because this is like an art studio. I'm almost thinking of like a classroom scenario where like we put loads of easels and like it's an art studio, but like you're almost teaching people an art class in this house. Do you get me? Like that kind of vibe. I think that might be a cool idea, because I don't really want to do like an intimate painter studio because I think it's too big. So it could be kind of fun if I do maybe like a life drawing thing in the center, that if I was to get like a model, okay, not a giraffe as such, I suppose, maybe a dino. Wait, I've never seen you before. Are you new? Denny the dinosaur? Drowsy droopy Denny. Oh, me. I've never seen this dinosaur. That's weird. Anyways, but I'm thinking, wait now, where is like sculptures? How do I play the game again? Surfaces? We've got new surfaces. Oh yes, I did buy some packs. That's fair. Anyways. Oh yeah, so imagine like a hand reference thing. Let me put that out there. So like I could have like this be our light drawing model, you know, in the center, that kind of thing. I think that's what I might do. And then the kitchen will just be like a side mission of this room, because I mean, how do you do an artsy kitchen? I was kind of hoping I'd get the science lab kitchen, because I think that would be pretty funny, like to make like a really sterile kitchen. But yeah, we got art studio, art vibes. I mean, you guys are probably going to give me so many different ideas as I'm doing this, being like, oh, you should have done this, you should have done this. And probably I should have done that, but I didn't. This is what I'm doing instead, guys, okay? It's still gonna be nice, I promise. Okay, so instantly I'm kind of thinking, what if I was to actually put like a little platform tool thing, like just one little platform, and I almost like put her her on the platform. Okay, can you just like, okay, I guess this is fine. If I just put her on a platform, right, maybe like a nice little, I want this room to have color as well. Yeah, it has to have a bit of color. Maybe like an orange platform. That's nice. Oh, we definitely want this to be like wooden flooring as well, actually. This is gonna be really fun, but I feel like it's gonna take me ages. That's why in my head I was like, oh, I definitely have to like make the house not be on camera, because I would take ages building, and I did take ages building, and I know I'm gonna take even longer doing this. I kind of like this flooring. It's the rustic wooden planks from Salvadorian Kit, whatever that one's called. I really like this one. But then also we could do like really fancy art studio. What are we thinking? I'm kind of thinking more cluttered vibes. I'm kind of thinking more like, oh, this is like a really old classroom. The walls are a bit ruggedy, you know, like that kind of vibe. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking that the back wall should definitely just be like plaster of some sort in white, because obviously the people are going to be drawing this model, right? So wait, now, okay, I need to stop now for a second. I need to stop. I need to also remember that I'm doing a kitchen, so there has to be like kitchen appliances, but in a minute everything is gonna have its own time frame. So I'm kind of thinking that like these people kind of come around this side as well, because I studied art, so I kind of know how things work, I suppose. Also bear in mind, half of this won't be functional. Don't even think about the functionality of things. I'm kind of thinking in a life drawing classroom situation, everyone kind of paints or draws or whatever life drawing they're doing from all different angles, so it doesn't matter that they're going to be painting the back of the lady. That's the way that things go as well in these art classes. So some lucky one is going to draw her from like this perspective, but then some people are going to draw her from the other perspective, and that's just like a normal thing. So don't worry about it. I know sometimes it's fun drawing from like a different view, do you know? So that's why I'm okay with these like easels being all like different sizes and like different, I guess, like just thrown about is what I'm trying to say. And yeah, as I said, they might not be functional. It's really more for the aesthetics. The aesthetics are what's important, guys. It's all about the aesthetic. Oh, I love it already. This is so cool. So that's what I mean. I'm kind of thinking there should definitely be a spotlight on her as well, but I think I want the wall first, but I want like a plaster, like a, yeah, maybe actually something like that. That's kind of cool, isn't it? And then we can do some walls like different colors as well, maybe some white anyways, because this is like the corner where you want the light to be bouncing, so maybe that should be white. Actually, probably the majority of the room will just be white. Maybe we could do like a little bit of like a green on this wall. You know, it's an art room. It can be any color at once, or maybe orange actually. Maybe the orange kind of suits that a bit better. Okay, so that's our little scenario so far. So then I'm thinking, right, I can do like nice decoration in that corner, but we have to have a kitchen somewhere, and it has to be somewhat functional. So I'm thinking that we could do, what are we gonna do? Okay, if I get like some sort of counters, like even like ones like that, those kind of almost remind me of an art room. So we can have like random things there. We can like clutter these objects here a bit. Then we probably won't have a stove, but we will have a mini fridge. So I'm kind of thinking of just throwing down like this little mini fridge in the corner, right? Because again, in a classroom, especially if you're like, just say studying art and you're there for hours. Sometimes people stay there really late at night, you know, so we want to make sure that these people can just like grab themselves like a little snack. And when I was in college, that was a pretty common thing. So I'm kind of liking the idea of like pretending that this is like an art studio, kind of like art class situation, but also at the same time, it's a kitchen, and there's no lying about that. They can even have like a little coffee machine or like a kettle or something. I feel like a kettle would be probably more realistic, but I hate the way all of these coffee machines and things only snap to one like area, because obviously they're all like, you know, what's the word? Functional objects, but you know, you get the idea. I'm gonna put it this way so that even like when you're like working, you can just grab a little coffee. I think that's pretty cute, and I think I love that. Isn't there a new object added to the game? Yes, the cozy hot cocoa English, please. Hot cocoa tray. So hot chocolate tray. Nothing's better on a cold night than a steaming mug of hot hot chocolate. Whether cozy up with a blanket on a good book, or share a pot with a group of friends. Okay, I can't read today for some reason. Anyways, it's a yummy treat, and that's very cute, but we're not having that in an art studio. So far, it's weird, but I'm liking it. Okay, now, next thing, let's just keep searching art, because I think so far that already looks like an art, like class, like studio scenario. And even I'm thinking, right, hear me out, I'm thinking if I even just put like a regular, like a weird sink here, because again, in an art classroom, you just find like you would just have a random sink in the corner of a room. So it makes sense that there's like a sink here and there could be like paint next to it. Wait, now can I search art again? Isn't there? Oh my God, I'm getting overwhelmed. Isn't there like paint? Wait, now if I type in paint. I'm in one of those weird moods today, guys, so just bear that in mind. Also, my hair is doing weird things anyways. Paint, where are you? Paint buckets. Yes, I'm going to put them like near this so that it looks like, oh yeah, we just like, we paint and like we wash our paint brushes here. You know, you get the idea. It makes sense. I might put that over that. That's pretty funny as well. I think this is gonna work, guys. And so far, it already looks like it's working. So I'm not even going to like jinx it too much so far, but it's working great and I love it. I think we should definitely have like a bin in here. There's usually like quite big trash cans in a classroom as well, especially because we have like food bits. Like there's usually like a big trash can. Maybe I could, wait now, what if I actually make this door a bit smaller? I think that could probably, yeah, there's also no windows. That's also a thing. But I did say to myself at the start when I was building this house that we can alter it a bit. That's why there's no kind of like windows anywhere except for the front. Because I like if I'm going to be doing a swimming pool in one of the rooms, you know, I want to change the windows. Also, probably a swimming pool will be one of the things we'll be doing, so that's ideal. Maybe I could actually use like this door because it's like a, oh no, I can't do that though, can I? Because it's like a classroom, so it makes sense. Wait now, is there any like other ones? Maybe no, not that one. Wait now, because it would make sense because it's like an art collage. Maybe this one. Yeah, maybe this one's nice because this one's like still like regular kind of door, but it has like some little plaque up there. So it's obviously like, oh, before you leave, don't forget to bin your rubbish, you know, that kind of way. I don't know, but I really want this bin to be here because that really reminds me of art collage, art collage. But if I type in rubbish, because I feel like there would definitely be like rubbish. No, okay. Wait now, how do I go into decorations, but like the random like rubbish that's sometimes on the ground? Yeah, like this like food kind of stuff. Yeah, there definitely would be that. But I'm pretending that also those are paint splatters, not mustard and ketchup. They're just paint splatters, you know? Makes sense. Direct from the fans. Oh yeah, so like these letters and stuff, I kind of like them being here. Okay, I know that looks like horrendous, but when you're in art college, trust me, like everything gets a bit messy. You're in the zone, you're doing your own things, so it's hard to like, you know, bin your rubbish whenever you can. So trust me, it's hard. I've been there, I've done that. Okay, I can't go in there underneath, but I'm gonna try and clutter this area as much as possible, just with like random things. Okay, not baby wipes, important things for your babies, diapers, no, maybe not those. Just like random boxes everywhere. I think definitely art college is a crazy experience. I mean, if you ever have an opportunity to try and go to art college, I would definitely recommend it. It's the funniest thing you'll ever experience in your life. But it was the best part of my life, I would like to say. It was definitely something that I will treasure for the rest of my life. I'm going to put some of these boxes around here because some people might have like their little drawing supplies and stuff next to them. So I think that does make sense to have like some little bits around the place of like random rubbish, because like some people might use different mediums when they're drawing this lady, you know. Some people might use acrylic paint, some people, like this person's using paint obviously, some people might just use chalk, some people might use, you know, charcoal. I don't know, you could do anything you want because the world is your oyster when it comes to art. Some people are obviously painting with paper. I don't know, I'm really enjoying this and I love making art studios. You probably already know this, but I don't know, this is great. It's also probably going to take me ages to do this, but oh well. I think you guys enjoy my long videos anyway, so that should be all good. Let me know anyways. Always give me that feedback, that sweet precious feedback. Okay, I'm gonna also put like random sculptures and things everywhere because, you know, in an art class, in an art studio situation, especially if it's more of like a drawing room or like a life drawing, because when I was in college, you could do, obviously I was in art college, so you could do any type of art. Makes sense, obviously, but there was like life drawing rooms where you're not just drawing a lady, you could like pick up a random object and start drawing, you know. So there's loads of objects that should be around the place that you could just grab and like off you're going drawing, you know, that object. So I'm kind of happy doing something like that as well. Maybe I could even like put this on the pedestal still with her, you know. I think that's pretty cute. Yeah, just more interesting kind of vibes, and definitely just like more boxes and like random random rubbish everywhere. Okay, I think that is clipping through there a bit. Why is it that when I'm in the other room, I can't place things? Oh, Daruma doll. That's so cute. Okay, more books. I might just grab another one of these books and like stack them somewhere else. Oh, what about on the microwave? Is that a possibility? Please. No, it's fine. I don't need it on the microwave. It's fine. Oh yeah, whatever this thing is, that definitely would be a part of this room as well. Oh, I don't know. Oh, that's a cookbook thing, but it almost reminds me of like an art book. Obviously, it's a book. Okay, this video is kind of going a little bit out of hand already, and I haven't even done anything yet, but it will be fine, guys. In the end, it'll all be good. So already, it's kind of giving me interesting vibes. I definitely want like this rug to be like the main rug of the room, kind of like this. So you're walking in and you're like, oh yeah, this is where we like do our bits. Maybe some newspapers as well, like around the bin, but also like a nice welcome mat as well, because of course we like to welcome people into our classroom. I might also do another small little bin by the kitchen, because this part of the room, that's our only kitchen. So I might put like a small little like bin here as well. Maybe I'll actually put it here, you know, because like obviously then the janitor or whoever cleans later in the day, they'll be able to take that bin and just, you know, empty it out for us. So that's very nice of the janitor, whoever the janitor will be. And I feel like remembering what our college was, it was very like, oh, there was crap everywhere. You could probably trip over that. But because of the nature of artists, even your art teacher didn't care that you trip over it. It's like, oh no, you've tripped over something. Oh God. It's like every other department of like any other subject in college. They're like, oh my God, health and safety. Once you go into that art room, all health and safety goes out the bloody window. I'm kind of thinking for this room using windows also that are kind of old, because when I went to art college, my college was old. I'd say my college was haunted also. I'd say there was something up with my college. So the windows were like big and grand, and it was like freezing cold. Well, actually the heating was mainly on all the time, but they were like big windows. So I don't know, do I want to go for like these kind of windows, like old, which I kind of think that's what it was when I was in college? Or do I want to go for like almost like Victorian? No, maybe I'm right with these ones. So maybe I'll just do two here like that. But then we'll put nice curtains over them. Just because nice curtains. Actually, these actually would probably suit this aesthetic. Do we do these curtains? Am I really just painting my old college in like a really bad light? Because not to say that it was like this, but you can imagine if you have never been to an art college, it's really shabby, but it's not about, you know, the building. It's about the art and the memories. I don't know, guys. I think I'm gonna do these curtains, okay? Although some rooms would have like these ones. Maybe we could have two different ones because we just couldn't decide which one. And it's art college. No one cares. Who cares? You know, it's art college. Anyways, I'm thinking on that back wall, like there obviously should be some art on the walls, but given the nature of an art room, it's a communal space. So we're not gonna have like a lot of art everywhere, because whose art is it, you know? So I'd kind of only really have art in areas like the communal areas like this. So maybe we could do like a little nice collage there. Maybe is there like some life drawing posters? Because there would definitely be posters around the place, you know, like, oh, there's an art competition happening soon. Oh, maybe it takes two posters. I don't know, you know, there's like an art competition happening soon, guys. This is like your little notice board, you know, that kind of thing. But there's no board as such. It's just everything is just stuck to the wall, and it's probably been there for years, but you get the idea. A mouse is definitely present in the kitchen of this art room, so that's for sure. Wait, what am I trying to... Yeah, maybe it's like, oh, there's also like a science fair. No one will be going to it, but we put up the poster anyway. That's pretty cute. Okay, I like it. Definitely we need a spotlight over her, because that makes the most sense. But I guess in an art room, the lights are really just like big, like almost, wait now, do you know the ones from the Vampires kit? Like almost those ones. Those are the kind of lights that we would have. So maybe I might do like two like this, right? Above that. Say we'll just make them white. We won't go that weird. But maybe something like this, yeah. And then like there would be actually plants here and there. I would like to think that there would be. I mean, I think there was when I was in college, so might just throw one up there. I mean, like, who in the name of God is watering these? I think probably the poor janitor has to do all these things, but there would be like random, like maybe some even fake ones, like that one over there. There would be some chairs actually. I feel like, I know that art is a really hands-on thing, but there definitely would be like a random chair in the corner over there, and maybe like another little wooden chair here if someone just like sitting down having a coffee, do you know? But I suppose, yeah, art, I suppose it's more of like a hands-on thing, but there definitely would be some sort of a chair. Maybe like this, what color? Maybe this yellow one here as well. But like, you know, people just like sit around, you know, and enjoy their little art experience. I feel like there should be some like shelves as well. I think shelves on the back wall with like random crap. Where do I find shelves? Surfaces, shelves. There we go. Oh, wait now. There is like loads of random shelves. Yes. Yeah, I preferably want ones that I don't have to clutter myself, because shelves in The Sims give me the heebie-jeebies, because like they're just so open and there's just like nothing on them. They kind of freak me out a bit. Maybe we could just do this. I could just do one here, you know, for extra like bits here and there. There probably would be like one of these as well, like a materials cabinet. Actually, that's probably what I'm missing the most, but again, maybe that's just like not our problem, you know, maybe that's just not our problem. I kind of want that to be there. Okay, and if I type in paint, can I put more like painty things around the place? Painty things. What is painty things? I suppose like one of these should probably be here somewhere though. Wait, now, can I like make this a tad smaller and just shove that in the corner? Move this person over a bit. Wait, now this person can kind of almost go this way. Move their stuff around here, and then almost that chair, wherever I just threw that chair, this chair could almost go back over here. Yeah, like it's cluttery, but that's just the way it is in an art college. You like almost like die trying to get over to your side of the room. But that's just the way it is, guys. And we love it. We love it. We don't complain. We love it. Again, as I said, I loved art college so much that my experience with art college was actually cut a bit short because of COVID. I don't like talking about COVID and things like that too much on my channel because it does really, really upset me. Like it truly does really upset me. Yeah, my experience with art college was cut short due to COVID, and it really left me with like this bitter taste in my mouth when it comes to art and creating art. I've been creating art my whole life, but I haven't in such a long time, again because COVID really offended me when it comes to art, and I'm really over it. Well, no, I'm not over it. I can always step back into art, but I had such great opportunities that I couldn't fulfill, and for the rest of my life I will have a bitter sweet kind of taste in my mouth, and I'm upset about it. But nevertheless, I do really enjoy creating spaces like this, and I love art, and if I stepped foot into this room, I would be absolutely in love and I would be so happy. And yeah, I don't know what you want me to say. If I talk too much, I will only get upset, so let's not talk too much about it. I think I'm kind of happy with this room. I could probably add so much more, but it's already so cluttered. But I think it's pretty cool. I'm also thinking of adding this tarp, but over here, because I do like the idea of the house still feeling like it's a house, but this is like an art studio. But it's also a kitchen. Don't forget, we've got your kitchen equipment here. And then, as I said, this won't be 100% functional. But if you just move these two items over, you can actually prep your food on that counter. I don't know, cook something in the microwave. You get the idea. And you also can wash up because there is a sink. So that is our first room, guys. I feel like I've spent too long on this one. Let's move on to the next one. So the next room we will be doing, ladies and gentlemen, drum roll, is the bathroom. Oh, okay. That should be quick and simple, quick and easy. Okay, bathroom vibes. What are we going to be doing in the bathroom? Let's spin. I really hope it's not swimming pool because I want it to be... Oh my God, no. Music! God damn it! I was the most excited. No. Okay, I was really excited to do swimming and music, and we got music in the bathroom. Okay, right, music in the bathroom. So what I wanted to do, I don't know whether you've seen that other video of mine, but it's essentially a room that I did. Wait now, where are those like tile things? But they're not tiles, they're like the soft squishy tiles. Oh, that's metal. I wanted, but is that too much of like a kiddie room? I don't know. I also want that to be the ceiling. Okay, so we'll definitely do that. I never did the ceiling in this room. So maybe we'll just do, I suppose, yeah, the ceiling would just be white in an art room because you'd need the light to be bouncing correctly. Right. I don't know how I'm going to do this music studio, but I really had like these brilliant ideas of making this like dark room. Because you know, music studios are always like, I mean, I could just do like a regular music room, just throw in a guitar and call it a day. But I'm like talking about like music studio. Like where Lady Gaga goes to record her. Actually, no, Lady Gaga's music studio is probably much better than this. But like, I want like a dark room that you're just recording your music and maybe like something like this, you know? But this also has to be a bathroom. So what am I gonna do? Wait, now, if I do something like this, right? This is gonna be so weird. I have to have some sort of a window in here though, but windows in a music studio, are they very common? Well, I suppose, yeah, you have to let some light in. I'm kind of thinking of maybe just doing, no. I want like a skinny little window. Small, skinny window. Hello. Don't we have like this, but the other way around? Like the other way, you know? Do you get me? Do you get what I'm trying to say? This, but the other way around. I thought we had something like that. Do we not? Oh, I thought we did. Like there's that, but that's weird. No. Give me 2 minutes while I try to figure this room out. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. So, you know those like booths where you go recording the vocals, just say, that's what I want in there as well as the shower. Because as I said, this has to be functional. So I might just put like a little shower in there, right? And then if I just get the microphone, and then if I just put the microphone also like here, so you're almost like showering and singing at the same time, you know? It obviously makes sense. I want everything to be as dark as possible. Honestly though, this is my dream because I love singing, even though I'm shocking at singing, don't get me wrong. But I would love to be able to sing in the shower like this. So the fact that I'm doing that is just bizarre and insane, and I love it. I feel like maybe we do deserve a little curtain in there, and I mean like one of these curtains, but I'll just make it really small so that, look, if you need a little bit of privacy for a minute, you know, just in case you're like, oh, I need to like warm up my vocals, you can close the blinds inside. I think, wait, now can I move the blinds up a bit? I would like to move them up. I would like to move them up, please. Maybe if I move them up myself. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with them being like really up high, because I want to prioritize seeing everything that's happening in there, do you know? Sorry. This is just so weird how that's yeah. Anyways, maybe, yeah, because see, like the tiles, they're good for the soundproofing, so that makes sense. Then isn't there like a mixer table? Is that what it's called? Mixer? No, okay, mixer. What's it called? What if I type in music? I want like, well, we could, I suppose, do just a keyboard, because there is like a thing. Where is it? This thing, look. So I could try and force that into this room, but I also do need to fit a sink and a toilet. So, wait, no, I suppose the toilet could just go in the... Sorry. Do I do a cubicle? Like, how is this gonna work? Well, no, I suppose what we can do is we could just do... Wait, now, if I do this but the other way around, maybe this way. No, because then you can't get in. Could do it. No, it has to be, it could be this way, I suppose, if you wanted to. But doesn't usually the producer like look at the people singing? So maybe, because I could do another little cubicle, right, with this door, and that could be like your toilet. I don't know whether that is functional. Probably not. But like, I don't know. I don't know what to do at this point, because like this has to be a toilet. So yeah, what are we thinking so far? Are we loving it? We should be. We also need a sink. A sink, everybody, a sink. Maybe if I move the door over a little bit, then we could just do a very small sink. So like, why would a person need a sink? I guess maybe for water, and this kind of thing looks like a water dispenser more than a sink. So maybe we can pretend that that's just like their really snazzy, like organic water. What am I talking about? Filtered water straight from the rocks. I don't know. So maybe we could just pretend that that's that. Maybe I could even just change the door of the toilet to just like a regular door, just make it black. So then like you almost pretend that that toilet doesn't even exist in there. Yeah. It sounds beautiful and magnificent on paper. So that's what we're doing. Okay, what I am going to add is, there's not much else I can add because there's not much room in here, but I want to add like a little spinny chair. So like one of these, obviously for the producer, and I'm going to kind of tilt it a little bit so the producer is obviously like spinning their chair, being like, are you done showering? Can we get the notes in? Can we get the verse from the top now? Let's get it, you know? That's what's happening in here, and it is a very big invasion of your privacy, but maybe that's how this person sings the best. They sing through being able to just shower, you know? Should we have a pride flag? I feel like we should have a pride flag. I mean, why not? Let's just put a pride flag in here. Nice. What is this room? Okay, guys, I finished it. I even added a mirror. So now I feel like it's like a fully functional bathroom. Well, no. Sorry. The functionality, I don't think that door will open into the toilet. But, you know, like, it's fine. We don't need it to be... Well, actually, maybe if I... No, okay. Just imagine that toilet is functional. It's really not. But that is your toilet. That is your music studio toilet, and I think I couldn't have done a better job at it. I think I could have done it like less. I could have done it just, you know, just a regular bathroom and put a guitar in there. But I just love the idea of doing a music studio, and that shower and the microphone. That is my dream. If I ever become like super rich, just know I will do that in my bathroom. I'll install this like music studio into my bathroom. So that's that, everybody. Let's move on to the next room. Right, what room are we doing next? Give me something good now. I want to do the swimming pool next, please. So we're gonna be doing, okay, I don't want to do a dining room swimming pool because how would you eat? You just wouldn't. Okay, so what is the theme of our dining room? Please don't give me swimming. I don't think it's possible if I do swimming. Don't give me swim. Oh my god. I just said don't give me swimming. I said don't. Okay. I love when the game listens to me. Like wrongly. Okay. How do I only have 2 rooms left, by the way? No, I don't. Wait, we're doing dining room, bedroom, sitting room. Oh, I have too many options. Okay, never mind. That's fine. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be upsetting because I wanted one of the bigger rooms for the swimming pool because I wanted to do like public pool kind of vibes. So, I don't know. How am I supposed to do this? Okay. Right. What if I just do like a dining room essentially, right? Needs to just have like this and 2 chairs. So I think that's possible to do, but it's just going to be weird, like very weird. But I definitely want there to be a pool. Like there's just no lying about that. I need a pool here. Like I'm almost happy just doing like some plastic chairs, like even like these ones. Wait, now they look a bit too fancy. Is there any more like plasticky vibe chair? Like plastic, like almost like these ones actually. Yes, wait now. Okay, like so 2 of these. Essentially that is what you need and you can call it a dining room. So even if I just kind of like, oh sugar, if I just force that into the corner, dining room complete, right? I want to do a swimming pool in here. Like I wanted to do a swimming pool and changing rooms and everything, but I just don't think it's gonna work now. So I think I'm gonna just have to do like a small swimming pool, right? Is this even possible? It is. Okay, at least that, thank God. But I wanted like changing rooms. Maybe if I actually change the door. Okay, 1 second. What if I do, so like swimming pool vibes? Oh, okay, I get where the issue is now. Maybe if I put that door here, okay? I know it's clipping a little bit, but surely we're okay with that if it's clipping a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. And then we could do like some changing rooms and stuff. And now, Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, it's still fine though. This will still work. So we could do like a bathroom kind of situation like this. But those are the changing rooms, okay? So in here, essentially, you would just have like your little changing room. I know it's a toilet door. That's what I mean by like changing rooms. Like, can I get like a locker? Like a gym locker? Yes. Okay, I want one of these here. Oh God. Wait now, if I put that there, okay? So like you've got your little lockers. Can I like shove them into the wall as much as I can? So like, are they poking through that wall? No. They're not poking through the walls. They're not far enough in. Okay, so that's the furthest. Okay, that kind of defeats the purpose of the locker. Okay, maybe like this, right? Okay, so that's... Wait, can I go further back? Oh, no, I can't. Okay, that's fine. So that's your locker, okay? And then we could even have like... Wait now, what else? Oh, guys, I had these brilliant ideas for this and it's just not working. I'm very sad. Like, do we just do white? And then we could do like, kind of like a lino floor or something? Like an ugly kind of lino floor because it's like an ugly swimming pool vibe, you know? It's kind of what it is. Yeah, like changing room vibes. Even though these are like nice wallpaper, like slates, but like, oh look, your changing room vibes. And then maybe we could do like a little seating kind of bench thing. There usually would be like a bench. What happens when I type in swimming? Swimming? Oh, fish. Swimming high. Okay, no, we're not doing that. Okay, we will need a pool ladder to be fair to us. So could we... Hello? Can I suppose I could add the ladder like here. Could we add... Could we add one of these? I guess we could. Wait now, it's like really freaking out in here. I could add that there. What if I do... Okay, no. I have to have at least 2 chairs. Like I can't just say, okay, dining room, do you know? No, so maybe we're like actually too much with this. Maybe I will put this here. Okay, like right there in the corner. So you hopefully can enter the pool like that. Obviously we'll add some nice pool lights, you know. We need to make sure that this pool is nice and bright because actually pools kind of freak me out a bit. I have like a weird phobia of, not to say still water, but like just like a phobia of swimming pools being dark and abandoned. So yeah, the pool needs needs to be nice because I will not enter it. I mean, what's nice about this room so far? Absolutely nothing. So yeah, I hate it. But nevertheless, we're trying our very best here, guys. We're trying our very best. I feel like the pool should almost have like that. Although no, that's better for the changing room. Maybe we could do that for the pool floor, or for the pool. Yeah, okay. I suppose the windows, it could be kind of cool to do like big windows. Pools have big windows like that, don't they? Like nice big open windows. Like you're okay with seeing the outside world, like that kind of way. I'd say so. I think I might do like lift these up a little bit and like overlap them. Wait, now if I put you here and then you here, then you are wrong, but we'll fix you. There we go. Okay, obviously that's not gonna go there anymore. It might go here, something. That's nice because it's like, you know, it gives you like that immersive feeling of like being at the pool and looking out the window. What? I don't know, guys, but what walls do pools even have? I don't know. I haven't been to a pool in like 7 years. Actually, even probably longer than 7 years. I don't remember the last time I was at a swimming pool. Oh, should we do like that? Oof, this is a horrible. Oh, that's not the worst. That's kind of cute. Okay, that's not the worst. What if we actually add a little bit of color in here somehow? Maybe like, okay, maybe not that table. Maybe it's the table and the chairs that are an issue for me. 1 second. Guys, this is the worst dining room I've ever done in my whole life. And I'm just, I don't know what to do. So I've added this, I've added that because that's the dining and dining area. Then I've added a gnome because he's ready to go swimming. I tried to make it work with a plant. It's not working. Some art on the walls, you know. And then we've got your changing room. So I don't know, guys, but look, still nevertheless, you can sit in here and you can dine because that essentially is your dining room. It's far from a dining room as possible. But the funny thing about The Sims is that your Sims can actually sit on the edge of the pool, even though they've got chairs all around the house, surfaces to sit on, but they can sit on the edge of the pool and eat their food. So I think technically, I've actually seen that in so many of James's videos as well, where his Sims just like automatically find the nearest pool across town and go sit on the edge of a pool to eat their food. But technically, the dining room with the pool, it makes sense because your Sims love to eat at the pool. So I think that is the funniest little dining room I've ever done. And yeah, anyways, let's move on to the next room. Can't wait to do the tour of this house. I think it's gonna look hilarious. So the next room we're gonna be doing is, we've only got 2 rooms left, so the sitting room or the bedroom. So either or. Sitting room it is. Okay, let's do sitting room. And the theme of the sitting room is, drumroll please, it's going to be, oh my god, it's gonna be a library. If it's gonna be library, then we're lucky. Oh my god. Okay, library. Now, what essentially Sandra means by library is, I'm talking about like dark, dreary, like almost like Harry Potter, like dark. It's you know, it's so dark in here and dreary that you can almost like smell the dust. Like it's a dusty room. Like you have to be very quiet in this room as well. Like, you know, that kind of way. So I want this to be like a dark library. And already, I mean, I think I'm going to use the vampires wallpaper because I think it's brilliant. I think red is a bit much, but I suppose the black. Okay, maybe not that window also. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to change the window. And I think I've got a pack recently. Wait, what pack did I get? Yes, this pack. The ladder bookcase. Oh my god, this comes from the crystal pack. Oh my god, this is exactly what I wanted. So we'll do like something like this. Oh bloody heck, another one doesn't fit. What if I do... Oh no, they didn't do a singular version of this. How rude. Excuse me. Like, no other ones are going to fit color-wise, are they? Like, I could do that one, but that one's ugly. Oh my god. Why did they do this to me? Why did they do this to me? Why couldn't they just give me a singular version of this as well? Am I actually gonna have to use this? I guess I am. Or else we do like shelves or something. Or a secret bookcase door. I don't know. Anyways, what I wanted to do is literally do like a library. So like you grab another one of them, right? And you like make a library. And like I know that in some libraries you can also sit down. So I guess sitting room also makes sense. So wait, now you enter the room. So you're like, oh, welcome to our library. Perfect. So maybe there's gonna be like a nice little sitting like reception area here because a receptionist has to be at the library. And then you go through the maze of the books, I wonder. So if I do another one like here, another one here, oh god, another one like that, another one like this. Oh, that already looks cool. Then we could do another one like that. Maybe I could do something like this and then just do like a different bookcase here. Okay, I hate the way like that one's lighting up with the spotlight. That one looks looks like it has a quest for us. That's funny. Okay, 1 second. Do I want these to be like further apart, or are they okay like this? I think they're okay like that. Yeah, and then I could do, wait, now can I move the door over a little bit? Like just a little bit. Everything just move over a tad, because I want to fit more books here, I think. Or wait, is this where the receptionist goes? Wait, what if I put a wall? Yeah, okay, no, sorry, 1 second. So if I put the receptionist here, wait now, I need a pole. Maybe this one will do. Okay, and then maybe I'll just like squish these into the wall a bit so that it's, yeah, there we go, much better. Can I change the color of this? Yeah, match it, kind of. Does it? Kind of, it's fine. So then reception lady sits here and she judges you as you're coming in the door, you know. Wait, now can I actually move the door over to this side instead? So if I move the door like that, yes, then I can put the reception lady here. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm working on like the little reception area, so I'm squeezing this poor reception person, lady, whoever, into this corner. So I'm making it quite dreary looking, and I kind of love it. That's what I wanted this library to be like, you know. I wanted this to be like dusty, smelly library, like, oh my god, it's so dusty and smelly in here, you know, that kind of way. So I love it. So far I really love it, and I feel like I'm adding like a trash can into every room, but I feel like this room also deserves a trash can, because she might be like, oh, this piece of paper, I don't need it anymore, and she crumples it and she puts it into the trash can. You get the idea. It's very mysterious and very gloomy and very angry, you know. We're just very upset all the time. I don't know. I think it's funny. I don't know what's going on, but I like it. There's no sitting room yet involved, but do not worry. We will get to there eventually. I want a nice rug coming in here, like a skinny little thin rug. I'm kind of thinking of using this one. Not the biggest fan of this one, to be honest with you, but I never use it. So I suppose this is probably a nice opportunity for me to be able to use it. Wait, now, is this the middle piece? It is. So if I put that there, oh, that's not attached. Maybe if I just make everything snap to each other, it would be easier. I would be less upset. Right now, and then this one. Yeah, nice. Welcome on in to our library. Wait, now maybe this thing could be smaller and just be chilling here, because that could be like your little cart that like the lady then, you know, when like someone returns a book, she goes on that cart and she like drives around and she puts all the books back. Is there lights in libraries? I feel like something like that, like this light. I kind of like the idea of this light for some reason, so maybe I'll just do them here and then maybe another one here, and then wait a second, this is where the sitting room is going to be. So I'm thinking for the sitting room, just like a small little couch. I'm kind of thinking of like these Victorian ones. This one is actually really nice from the new pack. I'm also kind of thinking of making this door smaller. Sorry, now I know I'm like moving things around, but if I just do a little bit of a smaller archway rather than the humongous one, I just do this one almost even works a bit better, and I could just put that up there like this. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, it's so dark in this room, but it's nice. It's nice, don't worry. Okay, we'll put that there, and then we'll have to put another little, like, wait, now maybe this little thing could actually go into this nook. That's probably a bit better to close up that nook over there. So yeah, as I said, I need more. Okay, it's so dark. I love the way I'm like complaining that it's so dark and I'm not doing anything about it. Maybe if I do like these chairs, maybe we could do like one here and one here, and that's your like little like waiting area almost. It's like you just hang out here and you read your books with your friends in silence, in dead silence. Silence, everybody. We're in a library. That's what's happening in this library, you know? It's like, oh my god, you've got to be silent. I'm sorry, guys. You're probably like, she's lost her mind again. She's lost her mind. But I truly have, and that's okay. I think the way to have fun in The Sims is to just let it take over your whole body. And that way then you will be happy and you will create the best builds, just when you're not like worried about it. Just don't be worried about it, guys. Just go out there and make some builds. And okay, my cat is meowing. You can't see him. He's over there. Who are you looking at? Who are you seeing? Say hi to the camera. Weird. Anyways, enough of the rants. Let me finish off this room. Oh yeah, whatever this little cabinet is, I'm gonna make it smaller and I'm gonna put it there. And honestly, look at how like, I want to say cozy, but also like not cozy at all, because this room is almost like it's almost like moldy. I was just about to say it's almost moldy. I could add mold to the walls. I could add like, oh my god, yes, the reception lady got like really angry one day and she punched the wall. She turned around and you're like, your books are overdue, and she punches the wall, you know. That's That's what we're seeing here. Yeah, so like this, it's a bit of a rundown library. It's well and truly loved, you know. It's an old library, so there is just a little bit of mold around the place. But the thing is, it's so dark in here, you can barely see anything, so it does not matter. But yeah, I don't know what else to add in here. I feel like there should be like some sort of a plant, but more of like a cactus plant, because like no one really waters the plants here. Because like the lady here is kind of like, the lady that works here barely even wants to work here also, because she hates everyone, all the youngsters coming in, you know, so she doesn't really want to have too many plants to worry about. But she at least waters that cactus once a year. And then maybe just a nice little painting above the couch. Again, just something gloomy and dreary. Like, oh, beautiful. This like nice little shadow. Fantastic. Wait, maybe actually another one like here. I feel like we deserve like something like that there as well. Okay, guys, that, ladies and oh wait, actually I think I need something here as well. 1 second. Oh, maybe like a coat rack. Take off your coat, you're drenched in the rain, you know. Coat rack. And just another painting. Yes, Dog's Night In. Make that one smaller. Super pixelated, but Dog's Night In. She loves dogs. Okay, that, ladies and gentlemen, is your sitting room library vibes. It turned out exactly how I wanted it, even to the detail of the punch of the wall. I mean, I feel like maybe there could be like rugs in between here, but I don't know. I think there's too many rugs in this room already. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is our lovely little book nook room. I don't know which one they call this. So the next room that I have to do is going to be our last room, and it's going to be our bedroom. All right, guys, so the last room is obviously going to be our bedroom. So let's spin. Are we going to do a gardening or a science lab bedroom? I've done my calculations wrong. I thought I was going to do two. We're going to do gardening. Oh my God. Okay. So it's going to be a gardening bedroom. Interesting. Okay, why is there a keyboard in this room? Okay, so this is our bedroom. It's quite a nice big room, so I can't give out about that. So it's nice and breathable and airy, but we want to do gardening in this room. So I'm kind of thinking, right, I don't know how much sense this is going to make, but I really want this to be like obviously we'll have a bed. Like, I'm not gonna just do, what's the word, like just like a sleeping bag. I don't think I want to do that this time. I do want to have a little bed, but the rest of the room is literally just going to be like gardening. So I'm almost thinking like this person just likes to sleep in this cutesy like little green florally bed, kind of like that, right? And then they have maybe like this as their bedside locker, because they're so absolutely adorable that they have like that as their bedside locker, and they love their plants. So obviously there's gonna be plants everywhere. We don't have to worry about that. We will just have plants left, right, and center. So we might put that one there actually. Wait, now, yeah, if this one goes like here, I could even almost fit Bob here as well, I feel. Can I move? If I put Bob here, will that work? Yes. Okay, so look, we've got two little plants there. And then I'm thinking, right, if I actually close off this room almost like fully, I think, right, like that, then if I do like a nice little garden door like this, and also I think I'm going to just run the windows all along to make it feel like it's like a garden house, like a garden, like, what's it called? Greenhouse. Garden house. Green. Okay, you get the idea. And then here, I'm kind of thinking about doing the same, but almost like opening up some of this. So like if I open that, would that be weird? Almost if I open everything up and just leave like a little patch like that. So that's gonna be, okay, that's gonna be weird, but that's gonna be our bedroom, guys. So I get rid of the floor altogether, and I almost like paint it with this. Okay, my cat's freaking out behind me. Just ignore him. I'm gonna just paint all of this like that kind of color, and then I don't know, and then what? So then I suppose we could just do like a lovely little like green, maybe like wall like that, you know, kind of like nice green concrete. Maybe in the whole entirety of the room. Okay, no, maybe not. Maybe in the room we could have like green florally, like this one. Realistically, that would probably make sense for garden. Or else we could do this one actually. Probably this one. This one probably makes more sense. And we could even go for the exact same matching flooring for this room. Okay, this is actually adorable. That's actually pretty cute. We do need some nice curtains here as well, just to make it feel... Okay, that's not a nice curtain. Why do I automatically go for this one all day long? We need like nice curtains. Like I'm almost kind of thinking about these. If I could try and fit 2 of these. Honestly, curtain animations or like curtain vibes in The Sims are not it. 1 second. What if I get rid of these and then just try and squish that one in there, right? And then squish this one in here. I know they're poking out a bit, but just ignore them. See, that's so cute. Oh my God, I love it. Maybe more. We need more. Of course we need more. Another one here and then another one. Please just snap to the wall before I snap. Please. Okay, why am I stressing over this? It's okay, Sandra. It's just some windows. We don't need to stress. There we go. Okay. Now, that is so cute. Oh my God. A garden room. Love it. Okay. I mean, what else do I put in here? Probably just like a dresser. Make it like a bit of a functional room. But that's probably kind of all we need. Wait, now, can I move the door over a little bit? Even put the cactus like here instead. If I just move this so that I could just have that there. I could even maybe change the color of this door because if it's a dark brown, it would almost make sense for two of the rooms. Do you get me? So we could do a brown. Let's go for dark brown for everything. Now, so stunning and so cute. Okay, that's nice. And then I think just more like plants and things everywhere. I think obviously that's the most important in this room, just to have plants and lots of plants and things everywhere. So like even like random ones everywhere. Can I not shove that into this cavity here? Yes, I can. There we go. Yeah, maybe like this one here. Like nice arrangements of plants that like it's just so many plants, but it's garden themed. So what no one's gonna stop me. I'm just gonna go crazy with the plants. Oh yeah, so cute. Secretly, I would absolutely love to have a house like this where there are just so many like pots of plants and just like really nice herby, speaking Simlish again, like herbal, nice, like, oh my God, this. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I can't even talk. But I would love to have a room like this. But the spiders definitely would freak me out and I would lose my mind. So probably not really a great idea for me. But overall, I think I would love to have a room like this. Just look at how adorable it is. So pretty. I was gonna do a bookcase, but then I realized I have like 100 outside the bedroom, so we don't need any more bookcases. We could do like a nice little mirror as well, maybe like a nice little, although wait now, maybe I could just do this wooden one. I think that would probably make more sense. And then we will do a nice plant picture, or maybe these as well. Oh yes. Okay. Nice. Okay, so that's your like little sleeping functional part of the house. And then we go to the outside of the house. So this is where I want this to just be like a greenhouse. So I suppose if I just do that as well. Wait now. Okay, this looks like the weirdest house you have definitely ever seen. But I'm really enjoying this idea. So I think it's fine. Maybe I could actually make all of these windows white as well. And maybe I could make the door white then as well. I think it would make more sense. Wait, now, is that one cream? Should I make these white or cream? White, I think. And then that's white as well. Or is that cream? There we go. That's better. Yeah, so maybe that's just a bit nicer. There's less like going on and it kind of matches the bed a bit more. Okay, so gardening. We want to do as many garden activities here as possible. So I'm kind of thinking we could use some of these. And these could be a nice way to almost like give your bed a little bit of privacy because there is just no privacy. There's no privacy at all in this house. When you're having a shower, the music producer's looking at you. When you're sleeping, the outside neighborhood is looking at you. There is just a lot of things happening and there's just no privacy. So we definitely need to use as many privacy saving measures as it is physically possible. We're gonna obviously have a little bee box. We're gonna have little bugs. We're gonna have cutesy little things. Maybe we could also have like our drying. No, that just looks weird. No, we're not having drying as the first thing you see. But we're gonna have a lot of cute like little outdoor things. So I'm thinking maybe wait now, because these are really big. They take up a lot of room, but maybe I could almost like move some of these around, okay, that they're almost like spilling out of the lot and they're overgrown a little bit and that's fine. But maybe I could put like 2 of these here like this, okay? So it's almost like, wow, that's the first thing you see. But I will actually fill them in with a lot of flowers. So I'm thinking like one of my favorites, like these ones, maybe like that one there. These ones are honestly beautiful. So maybe more of them and then these ones as well. I love these. So something like that I think looks so pretty that like this is a gardener and that's like their pride and joy. They're showing it off. You know, it's just really nice. So I think that looks absolutely adorable. I don't think we need that gutter here though, do we? Maybe I could just move the gutter here. Also, that should be painted white. Okay, there we go. Then I'm thinking just more, I guess, just more. Maybe even like I could make all of this floor be made out of this so that like you can actually plant anywhere you want. No, it's like you want to plant right here? You can plant right here. No one's going to stop you. But I'm thinking I need a rocking chair. I think a rocking chair definitely is a necessity in this house. I mean, in this room, I guess. Maybe like this little rocking chair. Oh, guys, look, the little rocking chair is there. And then we could almost do like a little curtain here as well, just to give you a little bit of privacy. As I said, this house has barely any privacy. And I don't know why it started having privacy right now, but maybe like even these like made out of like bamboo. I love it. I think it's beautiful. Okay, maybe we could also do some like bamboo ones here. Maybe just one at least, just for a bit of extra privacy. Not that it makes any difference because everyone can still see you in your bed. But I think that looks adorable. And then I think I'm just going to fill it up with a little bit more plants. Just do like maybe like a plant wall of some sorts, you know, like something. Maybe even I could take one of these and like put it almost like coming out back here as well. Because obviously back here too, we need to have some stuff and you can almost like see the plants through your window. And it's almost like escaping through the outside of or the inside of the house. I think that's pretty adorable. Yeah, so I'm just going to put a load of potted plants around the place. I know some of them are probably indoor plants that should not be outside, but just forget about it for this one moment and let's just enjoy having a lovely array of probably a little bit too many plants for their own good. But you get the idea. It's pretty cute. I love it. Oh, wow. That's definitely not functional again, but just again, forget about it. Just don't think about it too much and then the illusion will come to life. Obviously, if you do want to use this house for whatever reason, God knows what the reason would be, you can just remove a couple of things. You know, it's just as simple as that. You could just remove a couple of things. Like I showed even with the kitchen, the kitchen, the artsy studio kitchen, you can just remove a couple of things and, you know, you can still make this work. I kind of want to put this somewhere, but I don't know where. Maybe here actually. I think that's cool. Maybe I could almost like put it in underneath that, like there. Oh, yes. Oh, beautiful. Okay, maybe like a little watering can thing here somewhere. We're okay with just like cluttering at this point, you know, because gardening stuff is everywhere. Like gardening is a messy job. I enjoy gardening. Wouldn't say it's like, you know, my favorite thing. I wouldn't say I'm like, oh, I love to get my hands dirty. Wouldn't really say that. But I do enjoy doing a little bit of gardening, especially when it's like nice and sunny outside in the summer. Things are great. I do enjoy gardening then, but I don't really like bugs. So that always seems to be an issue for me. So I think personally that looks pretty. My one last other thing I will do is maybe add some flowers here because you know what, at this point, if we're going like this, we might as well go big or go home. So I might just like overgrow this area a little bit more. Oh my god, it's like you wanted garden. You wanted garden. Well, you should have said you didn't want this type of garden because this is the type of garden that you're getting and it's crazy. Oh, this could be very cute. Wait, now was there not another one we got recently? This one. Ooh. Oh my god, guys, am I gonna cry today? Am I gonna cry on camera? Wait, the smaller one would fit here better, wouldn't it? I just really wanted over the door. Oh yeah, we did it. Okay, my cat is like, can she stop? Like, she's ruining my vibe. Look at this room. Oh my god. Wait, now I need, okay, one last little thing. I do need a little doormat because imagine going in from the muck inside your bedroom. You'd want to wipe your feet. Is there any boots? Boots. I like big boots. Like these are your working boots. Okay, why are they all CC? Can I go into shoes? I just put shoes. Shoesy bobs. Let's go for, why are all these CC? I don't really like the idea of CC. Take your shoes off sign. Do I need that somewhere? Take your shoes off? No, I suppose I don't. Okay, maybe just like regular shoes can be just put there because, you know, it makes sense. And maybe another pair of like different ones out here because, you know, like, because you're going into your bedroom, so you'd want to make sure that you wipe your feet and maybe change your shoes where possible. So obviously that makes a lot of sense. Maybe I suppose I do need some sort of a light fixture. Kind of did forget about that. There's this little antique lantern that I think would actually work quite cute. I'm thinking that's like a little oil kind of lamp. Or else maybe this thing would work nicely too. I feel like I use that one too much. Maybe not that one. Okay, maybe that's fine here. Is there... I feel like there's like a saucer light somewhere here. But look, It's just fine. Let's just forget about it. I also kind of want to put a light on this wall. Is there not like a cutesy little... Yeah, one of these. Okay. Maybe if I delete that. I think this is just too much. I put that there, put this one here. I don't know. I think that's cute. And then is there lights in this room? Probably not. So maybe we could just do a regular hanging light. Maybe this one just to match the aesthetic of the pack, because I'm using a lot of the English pack in this room. I think, guys, that essentially completes everything. Now I'm just looking at this wall because there's a library behind it. I think I might just add some of these, you know, just make this this part of the house look a little bit more exciting. So I might just add another gutter and, you know yourself, just like a couple of extra details, because yeah, I was kind of expecting there to be some windows on that side of the house, but there obviously isn't. So maybe, is there anything else I could add? Is there any like details that I could add? But I suppose I don't have to. The house already looks bizarre as it is. So let me just add some finishing touches, maybe outside, some more plants out the back, and we will do a tour. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on into our house where every room was a different hobby. That was definitely an experience. I had a lot of fun building this. I was expecting, I guess, a bit worse, but maybe it's because I had this idea in my head that I was just prepared. I was prepared for the worst. Obviously there is no doubt about that the garden room definitely took over because it is at the front of the house, but I suppose it does make sense. But let's just head on over into the first room. As we enter, we're entering into our sitting room, which essentially is a dark, dreary, dusty library where we first have to get past the receptionist with some anger issues. So that's pretty fun. You take off your jacket here and you sit in your sitting room while you browse the large array of books. But I think this is pretty fun. I've never done anything like this. That light is totally off center, but just forget about it. Ignore it. You can see the cute little details that I've put here that, you know, give me the idea that this library is a bit run down, and maybe this lady has been running this library for years. She's just a bit frustrated. Maybe she's alone. La-di-da-di-da. I think it's pretty funny, but that is your sitting room. I suppose let's head on over to your kitchen next, where you immerse yourself into art. And in fact, life drawing is the class in today's lesson. We're going to be drawing some figures. So this is your kitchen, and let me just remind you, because this was the first room of the house that we did, this essentially is your kitchen right here, and you can prepare your food here if you move a couple of things, and you can wash up your dishes here. So it is fully functional. I'd like to say, I could still say that this is a kitchen, but it's an art kitchen, so it's pretty funny. It's a totally different concept to anything I've ever done before, and it has a very cool vibe. And I love building homes that have a lot of clutter and just really immersing myself in the storyline. That's one of my favorite things to do in The Sims. So I really hope you get the idea, and I hope it came across as well as I liked it to. Okay, anyways, whatever. Then let's bring our food that we've just made, and let's head on over to the dining room where we can also go swimming. Yeah, so you put your food down here, you go into the changing room, and you of course change your clothes, put them away, sit down on the stool, look at yourself in the mirror, be like, where the hell am I? What house did I just purchase? You exit then and you eat your food. Well, actually, isn't it bad to eat your food and then go swimming because of your digestion or something? I don't know. So maybe you go for a quick dip first, as the gnome suggests. You go swimming first. Woohoo, wee. It actually looks really pretty though, to be fair, like with the flowers outside. So you just do a few really small, quick laps around this tiny like pool. Then you get out and you dry yourself. Actually, there probably should be some towels here, but whatever, you bring your own towels to the pool. And then you sit down and you have your dinner. So that is your dining room. Need I say any more? No, I don't. Let's exit. Then you're like, oh, I think I need to wee. Where's your bathroom? And you're like, oh, I think it's in here. Oh, no, that's not the bathroom. And then you're like, oh wait, no, that is the bathroom. So welcome to your music studio bathroom, where if you need to wee, you have to squeeze into this really tight room. There's no toilet paper also. It's a nightmare, really, this room. Imagine like you're in the toilet and it's black. It's pitch black, no toilet paper. It's terrifying, really. But you come out, you grab yourself some water and you wash your hands. And then the music producer is like, right, we got to get the verse and the chorus done today. So head into the shower. So you go into the shower and you sing in the shower. This is weird, but I mean, it works. Whether it's functional, probably not, but like it's so funny. And I just love, for some reason, I love the idea of making these little studio rooms. I don't know, maybe I need to go to a studio and like sing a song, and maybe I'll get it out of my system, because I'm after having a shower in here and it's bizarre, it's crazy. But there is a mirror, so technically we've got a sink, a toilet, a shower and a mirror, so that to me is a functional bathroom. Yeah, I don't know what else you want me to say. There's some trophies up there. Nice vibey room. I don't know, some plants, pride flag. Who knows really? But let's exit that quickly. And then where are we going next? Oh yeah, last room of the house. I kind of got lost there. Last room of the house is your bedroom, which first when you come in, it honestly looks like a pretty tame room. It doesn't look too insane. Like it's really floral, but it still looks like a regular kind of just green room. But then you're like, oh, wasn't this room bigger? And then you come outside and you're like, yes, it was, because now you've got your outdoor garden area. I don't know, it's so cute. But imagine someone that's actually a green thumb and that loves nature and plants. I think that would be like a dream, to be able to like wake up and instantly just throw on your shoes and just be breathing the outdoor air, even though it's like the privacy is just gone out the door because you're on the main street technically. But I think if this was out the countryside, this would probably be nicer. I wish I fixed the roofing a bit better, but just ignore it. But look how adorable like it all looks. I don't know, I'm really obsessed with this room. I think it's pretty cute. And yeah, so that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes the every room is a different, I suppose, hobby. I definitely want to try the traits, like random traits. So like the traits pick my room, because we could have done like active, and we could have done like gym, or like, I don't know, whatever. We could have done like a running track course, you know, like in the bedroom or something. So there's definitely other ideas that I could do with the traits. So definitely let me know down in the comments if you'd like to see that. Because then I was a bit confused, like what if I get cooking, and if I don't get cooking in the kitchen, we're not gonna be cooking in the bathroom. You get the idea. But I think still we could work with some sort of traits. This is your just quick little outdoor area, and I've just added more plants because clearly the person that lives here loves plants, so I kind of let them take over a little bit. But yeah guys, please let me know what you think of this build. I have really enjoyed doing this one. I had this idea in my head for quite some time, so I think that's why I kind of gave it my all. I gave it as much as I could anyways. I feel like I could have done a bit more, but you can let me know in the comments what you would like to see me do. Let me know your feedback. And yeah, I'm gonna leave you actually with this. I think I like this room the most. It kind of makes me feel like it's not even The Sims anymore, you know? It really does remind me of like a Harry Potter game or something, but I don't know, I really enjoyed this build. Anyways guys, if you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and check out my other videos. I have a couple of them linked down below as per usual. If you have any other feedback or suggestions, please leave it down in the comments, because it's my favorite thing to do, to read through your comments. And yeah guys, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye!